feels like. Okay, grip. You know, I've tried to give everybody's attention to grip. Last year we did a lot of it. All right, grip, stance, posture, and alignment. All right. The one I see that's probably been about 4 out of the 9 guys is alignment. These sticks are very valuable, but you got to know how to use them. You got to know what's going on in your brain. If I'm a basketball player shooting a free throw, I look for the little nail down there. I put my foot there every time. I get my body what? Square, and then I flip the ball. 1, 2, 3, release. Okay, if I'm a tennis player, I figure out the type of serve I want. I put my foot where it's supposed to be. And then I 1, 2, 3. I rock back and I serve the serve I want. So your feet are very important. In baseball, if you're batting, your feet are very, you know, if you want to do certain things, you drop your foot here, you want to go left field, whatever. So it's, how many of you are really good keyboardists, typists? I mean, who really types fast? Who learned that when there's a keyboard in front of you, you get your shoulders square, you get your hands in the same place, and then you learn that you don't look at it, you look out here. Did you have teachers that taught you to do that? How many of you had teachers that said, just, this is what the keys are? Okay, so you don't type very fast. So the point is, I want you to play golf without thinking. Who would like to think less on the golf course? Well, it's the same thing as typing. If you get up to, get your hands here, playing the piano, your fingers eventually learn where to go and you don't have to look, and you can look over here and type, or you can look up here and type, or you can look over there and type. So golf is the same way. These sticks are your starting point. So I'm going to use this flag 70 yards away to make it easier. And that's the way you practice your aiming. You don't pick a target way out there. So this stick is going right at the 70-yard pin. Now for a right-handed player, I put it right here, and it should be parallel to that. So don't rush through this. So they're not parallel. I thought it was. So I come back, I double check it, it's not. So I adjust it. And this is very key. So now this stick is going through the target. Now this one here is pretty good, but it's about 5 yards left. Is that good or bad? That's good. That's called parallel left. Or if I was over here, my feet should be 5 yards right of that 70-yard pin. Did you all know that? If that's, I mean, where's, did you know that? See, your feet are at the, even after you adjusted, your feet were at that pin. So, one of the best things you can do for your game is to learn how to use these correctly. Now I can put a ball here, I can put a ball there, here, anywhere inside this rectangle and practice and know that I'm square. So if I set up, I call it salute to general. Did I use it last year? Did I use that term?
You did. Go ahead, do it again.
General is the golf ball. But I've created this line from the ball to the target. I come up here, I'm seeing that imaginary line, and then I get my body square to it. My shoulders, my hips, my knees, my feet. So say this after me, it's cool to be square.
It's cool to be square.
Okay, so if I get up and I'm this way, and that's closed, which is what most of you are doing, the 4 guys that I've had to talk to about this, then my subconscious is going to correct it. I've got to fix it. I've got to do something in my swing that causes me to get the ball to the flag. All right, but that's wrong. See, I want you to learn that if you are square, now you forget about your arms and you just turn your body and the ball goes there. Any questions so far? Okay, come on up here.